What's up, guys? Cooking with Big Boy videos are back, and as you should know by now, because you on that channel aside from this video, it's got its own separate channel called Cooking with Big Boy. And I'm sure by now, if you found this video, then you know found the channel. But on today's episode of Cooking with Big Boy, we're at the new house. As you can tell, it's a little bit different because it's a whole new house. We got some Chef Boyardee. I don't know how you say it. Boyardee. That's what Mama said. Boyardee. Pizza maker. Okay, we got some mozzarella cheese. And got some minced garlic. And some good old-fashioned Piggly Wiggly ground beef. Now, we ain't gonna use all the ground beef because we're having tacos tonight, but we're gonna do it. So, y'all just stay tuned. We're gonna make a good looking pizza right here. Alright, guys, so we're gonna start out with our meat right here. I know it's not the best view ever. We're start out with our meat, grab a knife. Okay. Never use a knife unless somebody's around. Ain't that right, Mama? Yeah, she said okay. I'm gonna cut this right here. Like I said, I'm not using all of it. So I'm just gonna cut it right here. Normally, if you used to use all of it, you wouldn't cut it open like this. Everybody's got the whole way. I'm gonna season this. My hands have already been washed. You know, safety first. I do need to spray my pan. That's a great value, son. Canola oil. And you want to get the meat completely done before it goes on the pizza. It ain't gotta be all brown and toasty, but it needs to be done. So I'm gonna turn my eye on medium. Grab this ground beef. Put it in my pan. Once said, everybody does it different, but that's how I do it. So after I got that in my pan, I'm gonna take the rest of this meat and put it in a Ziploc bag. We'll save it for taco. What's today? Taco Wednesday? I know it's normally Tuesday, but we made it different. Now it's Taco Wednesday. Put this in there. I'll lay it in the fridge real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, so we got our meat cooking. I'm coming over here and wash my hands real quick. That way, because I just touched raw meat. Get the old paper towel going. And y'all already know I got some sweet tea right here handy. Mama wouldn't allow me to get a big cup, but I got a small one. I'm just kidding. I got some sweet tea. So here's what we're doing right now. So I got my meat cooking right here. I got all the other ingredients right here beside me. About to open this bad boy up my house. See what we got. See what type of goodies we got here. Now it says it makes 2 pizzas, but I think we're only gonna make 1. I don't know. So we got, looks like we got some pizza sauce. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. The oven is preheated to 350. Now, I'm honestly not sure what I'm doing here. Let's see. Probably gonna be the only time I'm gonna use the directions. Okay, done that. Looks like we need a bowl. Let me go find a bowl, people. Got me a bowl. Oh, hold up, guys. I'm getting ahead of myself. I gotta take and season my meat right here. You say, don't you move. I'm gonna season my meat and put a little mozzarella seasoning. Stuff right here is good on all kinds of meat. Throw it some in now. You put some of this minced garlic. What? It's Montreal seasonings. And minced garlic, not minced. Apparently. Safety first, kids always use the knife going away from you. Your body's not against your body. Oh wow, that's like that's strong, son. Let me get a little spoon out. Just threw that one in the floor. Yeah, but guys, but now we're in this new house, got a new fancy kitchen, all that. You're gonna be seeing a lot of cooking videos, so y'all like this, make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications. That way, guess what? Make a new video, here you go, da-ding, or whatever your notification sound is, and it'll tell you that I post a new video. That way y'all stay up to date on when and what I'm making. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm no pro chef or pro cooker, but I got a couple, tricks up my sleeve. So just put a little bit, this stuff out here is pretty strong. You just want to be able to taste it, okay? Like I said, we always got the Montreal seasoning. This right here is what we're looking at. You can see the little garlic in there. It's looking pretty dang good if you ask me. So, now let's get back to our pizza making kit thingamajiggle. We'll let this cook, it's on medium. Just gotta get brown. As long as it's done, you're good. But if it's not done, you're not good. Got me a spatula handy. Can I lay it over here? Alright, see how this works. It says, oh crap, my hat. Mix both pouches and 1 1/3 cups of water. Hey mama. Oh gosh, she ain't listening. Mom, you know the cups are? This one? Ah, there we go. Got these little thingamajigglers now. It says 1 1/3, so we need. Let's go ahead and do the first step before we move to the second one. Pour that in there. This might be a big pizza, it might be a bigger pan. Uh-oh. I got some in my sweet tea. That's not good. I need a better camera angle. Uh-oh. Making a mess. Alright, so we got both of those now. I'm going to clean up my mess real quick before Mama sees it. Alright, so fairly simple. My hem is just looks like flour to me. I don't know what's so special about it. But now we got to add 1 1/3 cup of water. So let's get it. It says warm water. When you get that water warm. Alright, here we go. We got 1 cup going in. There we go. So that's 1 cup and 1/3 of warm water. This just tells you how easy you can make you a good thing pizza right here. I think it was $14 for a big thing of ground beef and this whole kit right here, and it comes with everything you need. So $14, you can make some dinner. So I'll show you some meat real quick. It's getting a little bit brown. Alright, yeah, so the video got cut off, but we are back in action. Now meat's starting to get brown, so we want to make sure to chop it up fine, which I've been chopping it up off camera a little bit, but make sure you chop it up real nice and fine. I mean, at least that's the way I like it, you know. I mean, most of this stuff, just depends on who you are. I don't like the big chunks of meat in my pizza. Then we come over here to this. I already put the water in it. So let's see, what's next? It says mix it. So let's get the little, got a mixer here somewhere. A little Swift thing. Oh, here we go. This should look pretty good. Let's see. This is very difficult, guys, so if the camera angle is not the best, just, you know, don't be hating, because I'm right-handed, so I gotta do the sewing thing with the right hand, but then I have to hold it with the left hand. So it's very difficult here. So it's looking a little bit doughy. We might need to add some more water. So let's see. Alright, so now that I got both hands on this thing, I'm gonna sew it real nice and good. Uh-oh, I'm throwing it everywhere. Yeah, definitely have to add some more water. Do 1/3 cup more. See how that turns out. We're going for thin crust, but the box says thick crust, so we'll just see what happens, you know. I don't think this is the right thing to sew it with. Who knows? You know? I don't know. Let's just get a normal spoon out here. Our meat's cooking nice and crispy over here. Get a little spoon instead. I don't want it that it's hot in. Yeah, there we go. I think we got it. What we need. So it ended up being a cup and 2/3 of warm water. And like I said, I'm just guessing this looks right. I've never done this before, so we gotta find out how it is and how it turns out, you know. Can't block the camera angle. I'm gonna use my hands so my hands are clean. Grab some. I don't know how this works. I'm just gonna do that, you know. Like I said, it looks right. Is it right? I don't know. Definitely don't think this is how you're supposed to put it on the pan, because, you know. My mom has done this before, and I've watched her do it, but that was like 10 years ago. We need one of them pizza rolls. I don't think we got one. I think I got more in my hand and more on the Appalachian. This is not working out, people. Alright, hold up. Let's check my meat real quick. Don't want my meat to be burning. Y'all hear that sizzling right there? The meat is just about done. I'll show y'all that in just a second. After I finish this and clean my hands. Meat's got a little red left, so it means it's need to cook just a little bit longer. But it is getting there. I'm cooking it on medium. On the eye on medium. Don't want to cook it too fast. I ain't got all day to wait neither, you know. This might end up being thick crust pizza. I don't see there's anything better. Let's see. Oh, that looks a little bit better. Not really. I'm trying to thin it out, you know. I'm not a big fan of thick crust, and neither is Mom. Oh, there we go. Why didn't I use a spoon of salt with? I'm so smart. Yeah, but like I said in the beginning of the video, we are in a new house. We bought a new house. If you're subscribed to my main channel, you'll be seeing a video very soon on a house tour video. Because I haven't really mentioned it none. I've done a video here, but I haven't mentioned it, you know. Alright. My meat's looking about there. Give it a few more minutes. Wash my hands. I think I got the dough. That's about as good as it could get. I think, guys, what it came down to, if I would have put some more water in the floury powder stuff, whatever you call it, the salt is, I think it would have made that like a whole lot easier. So what it was is just too thick. It's hard to move. But you can do it with, like I said, 2 2/3. But I'd say 2 3/4 would be where it's at. Well, 2 3/4 would be 2 cups, you know what I'm saying. I'm not good at math. Show y'all the meat real quick. Meat's looking nice and done. Yeah, so bring y'all over here and show you. Got the meat almost done, and here is our wonderful ReDnEcK pizza. Let's get after it. Let's sizzle this meat up just a little bit more. When we go ahead and pull it off, get the sauce and stuff ready. So just chop it up nice and fine. You ain't gotta, I mean, I like my meat a little crispy. You ain't gotta get it crispy right now. You just want to make sure that meat is done. As long as it's done, it'll crispy and cook a little bit more when it's in the oven on top of the pizza. So that's done right now. So we can turn this off. Just let it sizzle. See, the eyes off. So let's get into some sauce, cheese, and some other stuff. In my bowl. Okay, so get some sauce. Sauce it up. Wow, that one never. So it's just the same brand as the pizza roll thing, pizza box. So it's supposed to have pepperonis inside the sauce. I don't know about that, but oh yeah, it does have pepperonis in there. That is actually pretty cool. I didn't know it had pepperonis inside the sauce. Just spread it out a little bit. Want to get that sauce everywhere. You don't want to miss nothing. Nobody likes no dry pizza. I mean, at least I don't. So make sure you cover it all with that nice sauce, pepperoni saucy, whatever you want to call it. So you ain't got much. Just go ahead and dump the whole can. I don't think you're supposed to, but it looks like a lot. Alright, so there's the sauce, guys. That's what we're looking at like so far. The meat's still over here. It's sizzling a bit. Just, you know, doing this thing. Now I'm gonna season this sauce right here. You might think I'm crazy. Put a minced garlic in there. Just a little bit. Nothing crazy. Mainly just the juice, honestly. I mean, that's what's gonna hit it, you know. Spread that sauce around just a little bit more, mix in that garlic. So I'm gonna season my side because Mama don't like a lot of seasons, and then I'm gonna leave her side unseasoned, except for the minced garlic. Yeah, we're almost having a sauce overflow over here in the pan. Don't worry about that, man. So, my side, I'm just going to season it with some Italian and some garlic sauce. And it's just basic, great value Italian seasoning. I'm going to hit it with that. Not too much of this stuff on here. This stuff on here is pretty strong. Same with the garlic. Like I said, we already got minced garlic all over it. Next up, cheese. Got a double layers of cheese on this one. Got that mozzarella, great value. You already know. Make sure you cover all of the cheese. All of it. Trying to use the whole thing of cheese right there. I mean, look at what a pizza, dude. Like I said, you look for something cheap and fast, and, you know, if you're like me and you like to cook stuff at home, which I do, you know. I like to cook stuff, make stuff myself. You know what I mean? It's expensive these days going out to eat. I mean, just by anywhere to go for 4 people, it's about $100, you know. $14, you got a big old pizza. Throw my trash away. So, like I said, got the cheese and the sauce on. I mean, shit, dude, it's just making me hungry. Look at that thing. Set y'all back up. Ugh. There we go. So, done use all the cheese, throw that away. Pick up the spoon from oil. And now it's time for our meat. Add that meat nice and slowly. You don't want them falling off. And y'all seen I didn't cook very much meat, but I think it's to be just the right amount. At least for us anyways. A little bit of that meat juice on there too. Gives it some flavor. And spread that out nice and good. Now I'm going to see if we have any bacon bits. We might not. But I mean, that right there is just like pizza in itself. Y'all just hold up 1 second. Let's see. It'll probably be over here. Don't think we have any. So let's throw this in the oven. Oven's set to 350. Take my spoon off. Make sure we don't lose no sauce. That sauce is pretty good. One last time, show you what it looks like. Alright guys, so this right here is our wonderful, beautiful pizza. I said $14, that's the ground beef and this whole kit. I mean, if you don't have a pan, the pan's not that much, you know. You can make a pizza at home for yourself, and this can feed probably 3 or 4 people. Oh wait, I'm over here trying to put it in the pan, and there's pans, trying to put it in the oven, and the pan's in there. Get me a thingamabob and get these thingamajigs out. Ooh, hot and juicy, what y'all like? Get this pan. Wow, that's hot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, so now we got an empty oven. Time for this puppy right here to go in now. Let's hope we don't spill it. Looks like I'm always spilling some sauce. One-handed. Oh yeah. There we go. She's in the oven. Let her cook for a little while. And I'll get y'all when that pizza's done. Real quick, guys. The box here said set a timer for 12 minutes. And she should be done. So we'll just check in about 12 minutes. And go ahead and get all my dishes and stuff. Get this counter out here all cleaned up. And I'll catch y'all in about 11 minutes. Alright guys, one extra thing I forgot. This right here's Parmesan, just great value type. But just throw some of that on there. I know most people put it on afterwards. But I'll put it on there as it's cooking. You know, get it nice and soaked in there. You know, of course we can put some on afterwards. But just a little quick thing I forgot. But yeah guys, so I'll catch y'all in about 11 minutes. Alright guys, so we got a couple minutes left checking in on it. It's looking pretty dang good if you ask me. I mean, I should be done, like I said, just a couple more minutes, and we'll do a little taste test and see how she is. Alright guys, so the pizza is done. And I think it looks pretty dang good if you ask me. So we're gonna get us a plate. Try just a little bit. I ain't gonna eat too much, but I'm gonna eat me a little bit and I'm gonna try it real quick. You gotta make sure it's good before we let Mama have some. If it ain't good, we mess something up, you know. Because it looks like it's gonna be pretty good. Alright, let me set this camera up some more. Alright, so I got my plate. You cut me a little piece off. I was going for thin crust, but it didn't seem like that turned out the way I wanted it to. But let's say the blessing will quit and got this little chunk off like that. Look at that. Amen. Let's dig in. Oh, hot. Still nice and hot right there. Get me a spoon. Alright. First taste. No ants, no nothing. That's honestly really good. Get some full Parmesan on top. That's like really good. So guys, if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you turn on post notifications. So without further ado, for $14, you can make your very own good size, thick crust, cheesy, meaty pizza, and it can feed a whole family of 2 or 3. Anyways, guys, this has been the end of today's video. This will be episode 1. We're making a whole lot of episodes. But guys, if y'all want to see my OG cooking videos, it'll still be on my main channel. I'm not going to move those here. But if you want to go check those out, go to my main channel, Big Boy 1, go to playlist, and I got them all out there. I think there's 7 or 8 there. But from now on, all my cooking videos will be on this channel that you're watching this on. So make sure you like, subscribe, and keep that pie clean and fresh, as JP Vlog says.